The last player, and
now we're not gonna talk about him. Please, let's.
This is the one that we have to.
This is my episode, cuz.
This is Hassan's favorite. Please ask Hassan Afa about it
I
first.
tell you something, wallah. This guy,
The biggest signing in this year is definitely going to
he's the
be
smallest signing ever, wallah.
Haaland.
Haaland?
Let me tell you something, Hassan Azam.
Remember what I said?
No.
No.
That's
Grealish.
not-
Even
next-
Haaland,
You know what
I was
focus.
talking about Haaland, by the way.
You know,
This guy plays. We used to play because he's a giant. You know, he's a big player. He used to play in the teenagers league. Yeah. And what is he gonna do against Jacob Zuma? What is he gonna do, wallahi, when he plays West Ham? When he plays the big.
First of all,
when he plays the big defenders.
Zuma.
Who's Jacob Zuma?
I don't know. He's meant to say Kurt Zuma.
Zuma, bro.
Kurt
Kurt
Zuma.
You're talking about the guy that gets booed. The guy gets booed by his own fans every time he touches the ball. See how they boo him, his own fans? Because of the cat. Who cares about the cat? It's a cat, bro.
No.
لا العذاب يصيروا عاب.
والله
It's a cat. Well, like people, they squeeze the hell out of it.
والله I had
It's a cat.
a medication. She wants a certain brand. بعدين the scripts are a cat. مشيت لها قلت لها that brand we had to get it from overseas, you know, this because the Australian one was out of stock, so we had to get this from overseas. Because like, you know, it's a 16-year-old cat and she's a bit fussy, and when I crush this she doesn't like it, and that's why I have to get this, because when I crush this wallahi I want to check this on your head wallahi.
Do what Graham Souness said on Sky Sports?
عيانين
Graham
والله.
Souness said he should be kicked out of the league.
Wallahi, Graham Souness should get kicked out of everything.
Wallahi, Graham Souness goes, his contract goes,
Kicked
do
the
you know what he said? He goes, think of that poor cat.
I don't want to laugh, but that's funny.
Wallahi, you're sick in the head.
If that cat could talk, the cat would be like, get over it, man. I'm still here, I'm good.
The cat doesn't even remember.
The cat would be like, you guys still talking about it. The cat goes,
If you ask the cat itself, the cat won't even remember.
the cat would be like, do you want shit I've been through, my mum been through? It's a cat, bro. If you throw a cat off a building, you know if you throw a cat off 100th floor, it lands on its legs and its bags up. It will crawl for a couple of days. Wallah Azim. That's a cat's hour. Cat's actually built for this. It's actually built for that.
So the guy did nothing wrong, Hassan? The guy did nothing wrong in your eyes?
The guy did like, it wasn't like far. Like, cause I've done worse things to cats.
Wallahi Azam, it's not that bad. Wallahi, they need to just chill.
Cats, do you know the
For me, the biggest issue. No. For me, the biggest issue.
Okay.
For me, the biggest issue is why you doing that dumb shit.
Mistake done. But you can't say cancel the guy for that. Come on,
My
man.
niggas, you know documentaries about lions? Have you seen the David Attenborough documentaries about lions? You know a lion, when he fights like to the death, you know 2 days later, he's fully recovered? That's how cat's actually built like that.
I think we're missing the point, but Azam,
You missed the point.
The issue
For
is
his brother
him
to
putting
film
on
it,
social
he thought it
media.
was actually normal. For his brother to film it, he thought it was normal.
No.
you know
For
what I
me,
mean?
the fact that he's putting on social media, blah blah, it's just dumb shit. Like,
Nah,
why you gotta
it
put
was his
yourself?
brother, not him.
Think about shit like that, cause when you're doing it. No, wallah azim, you
was
know,
his brother,
cause
bro.
you know, bro.
It was his brother.
It's your
not
brother,
him.
but still, even his brother too should know better. Cause in terms of the world, cause how
Don't
it is
film
these
yourself,
days.
wallahi.
Everything-
Enough.
We're talking about Haaland, yeah?
That's what we're talking about. I don't know how we went from Haaland to cats.
No, but it's just the thing is,
My
in
Haaland
terms
is a
of
cat in front of
you
that
gotta
guy.
be switched on up here.
He's gonna
cuz.
abuse him.
You know what I mean? To your brother.
I'll put this guy on my top 10 strikers of all time.
You did.
I did.
That's
Tell
why
you
the people Allah Hassanin.
Do you
still
know what I
think that?
put? Do you know what I put? Do you know what this signing is exactly like? And
Rudvan story?
Nah, he was gonna say Abramovich. Please don't say
Wallah,
that name.
I'm not saying none of that. Before your time, this is exactly like Manchester with Eric Cantona. This is exact same thing. When they signed Eric Cantona, I think they won like
Definitely
5.
the same vibe. I don't know about quality, but same vibe.
Same quality even. Eric Cantona was quality, bro.
I don't. But
I think Eric
Mohamed Rees, let me ask you this.
Eric Cantona, when Man United signed Eric Cantona, they won 4 of the next 5 Premier Leagues. Okay,
These guys already did it.
No.
Mushkila.
With this is gonna be like that with the Champions League with this guy.
We'll see.
They're gonna win 4 out of the next 5. That's
No, but
what?
if you watch Erling Haaland's goals and all of this, it looks like it's all like they win possession just then, or it's a counter attack, or like it's always like in transition. No, it's moments in transition. But Manchester City, Manchester City dominate.
How different is
dominate
that
the
guy
game.
to Jovic?
No, خلاص, don't worry. I'm saying your team dominates position. It's a low block. And all of this.
Number 9 struggle in teams that hold possession.
Yeah.
But this kid is something special.
I feel like that's.
He's special, bro.
I don't know if he can play like that.
This kid is something special. Allah.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, wallahi. But in terms of the attacking players that we have, in terms of it can work us. It can work wallahi, with Foden, with Mahrez, the link-up play. it can work in terms of it doesn't always have to be on the front foot type of thing. He can. That's something I don't feel like he'll be that much of an impact. Cause
I know. And you know why? Because Manchester City's goals come on, it's always like play, get the wing in behind, cut it back to someone. It's
Yeah, well, like this guy, as hyped as he is, I still think he's still even underrated. I'll tell you something about this guy, yeah? When it's all said and done, he's going to be third in the Premier League of all time, probably. I reckon.
You wish, Allah Hassan.
hold on,
He's another Lukaku, by the way. He's a younger Lukaku, by the way.
no way, bro. What are you
He's a
saying?
younger
Bro?
Lukaku, Allah.
Alan Shearer, Harry Kane, Haaland. He's going to surpass Andy Cole. He's going to surpass Henry. Wayne Rooney. Well, I think he'll surpass him. Wayne Rooney, I don't put him with that. I put him as just the greatest English player of all time. Like this, he's in that like all
just a goal scorer.
All scorer. Him like what's that guy's name?
No, I was gonna say, do you think he's gonna score as many goals as he was doing? Because
like Cantona, bar.
Because it's different systems.
Yeah, no. In terms of to your question, nah, I don't think he's gonna score the goals that the numbers that people are putting.
Not the numbers, his impact. Cantona was
his impact is definitely gonna be there.
Yeah.
Consistency is definitely gonna be there. In terms of whether it's not necessarily always gonna be goal, yani. Like
it's only goals. He's not.
He is all goals.
He's all goals, bro.
he's all goals, but he has that strength to him.
Muhammad,
he can hold the ball up. There's a lot of things that other attributes to him.
Muhammad,
Outside
you
the goal
can't.
scoring. His goal scoring is the main.
I still think I think that's the wrong coach for him.
What?
I do.
Guardiola?
I tell you something,
Yeah.
right?
No, yeah. But I don't think Abdullah. I reckon he'll put. Say maybe
He can score 20 goals.
I have a
20
feeling he's gonna
20
have
20 goals across all competitions.
I have a feeling he might have a few issues with Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That is very possible.
Wallahi,
That's
I'm
so
telling you, that's the
possible.
wrong coach for him. You know what's gonna happen next year? Next year, my prediction for him next year is he's not gonna have the greatest year in the Premier League because
That's what I'm saying.
and it's gonna be because of Guardiola. It's not gonna
Because
be
this
because of him.
guy's attitude and
Wallahi.
personality is exactly like Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
And Ibrahimovic, if he sees Pep, he'd want to knock him out. It's the
We're
same
talking
thing.
about attitude here.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Abdullah, let me tell you something. When you're playing with teenagers over there, they tell you do the best you can. You have all options. You don't have to follow any rules.
What
You don't have-
teenagers are you talking about? What is he talking about?
I'm talking about when he was playing. No.
He's about it. And Ibrahimovic was old. Ibrahimovic was older in Barcelona.
Yeah.
He's a young kid, bro. Like you can't compare that at that time in his life.
You're right.
Yeah,
but in terms of, but he doesn't have
The
that.
guy's been inflated. His ego has been inflated high.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, the kid is already thinks khalas.
No,
he's
but
one of the
Abdullah,
best.
but the Zlatan.
I'm telling you, the best comparison team, Wallah, is not. The best comparison is Eric Cantona. I don't know if you guys remember. You guys don't remember.
Eric Cantona has been playing under Sir Alex Ferguson. That's different. Pep Guardiola can't handle big characters.
I don't. That's why Hassan. I don't know what the hell you're
Pep
talking about.
Guardiola can't handle big characters.
Even that guy himself.
Alex Ferguson will let a great player be.
Yeah, he
Alex
would.
Ferguson will make
He
room.
knows.
Like the Beckhams, he'll let them.
But you know why, Hassanin? Because so Alex Ferguson was a manager. He didn't run the sessions. He wasn't. His contact with the players. He kept his distance from the players.
Yeah.
The coaches ran the thing, but Guardiola's hands on.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna disagree. They're gonna argue. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Which is why you see City playing a certain way, blah blah, because he's involved in everything.
Yeah,
But
and
in
then
terms
by
of
now there's gonna be more room for Mashakil.
for
between
Mashakil,
them.
but I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna happen between Haaland and
Yeah.
because you guys in terms of Ibrahimovic is more like in terms of he does have that ego, blah blah, but it's so but he's more dismissive, cuz.
It's all about the leaders on the field. As example, Alex Ferguson, Gary Neville, when he talks about Cantona, talks about how as soon as he came in, he was the locker room. He goes, they just loved. He goes, they knew instantly things are changing. But Roy Keane was thinking that.
Yeah.
Roy Keane's like, this guy's something special. You don't have that. That's the problem. Because your coach is too strong.
And he has to work with players too.
He's
He
an
has
all-time.
to
Anyway,
communicate.
Azam, he's an all-time great, bro.
I believe in his abilities. I believe he's gonna do well. I just have a feeling maybe there might be some issues with Pep Guardiola.
But you guys are making it seem
think
like it's
this-
gonna happen like next
No.
year or
I'm not
something
saying.
like that. No, Hassanin is saying it like that. I don't
What
think it's gonna
about
happen.
Mahrez? What about Mahrez?
What
then?
do you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna have an impact. He's gonna have. This is my crystal ball. Yeah. He's gonna have an impact. Him and Guardiola are not gonna get along, and they're gonna sack Guardiola for him because this guy is worth that.
No. Because in terms of, I don't give a damn if that happens I don't care if that happens in the last year of his contract, blah blah, or some shit like that. If that happens, but in terms of
Guardiola, how long
So
Guardiola
what happens
left
quick.
on his contract? Does he have?
Ma, he does. You know what he does? I don't know yet don't know about my future yet. And the moment they ask him to renew, he will renew straight away.
Because I think
And when they sack him, I tell you what he's gonna do. When they sack him, he's gonna say, "I'm gonna take 1 year break." Fam? But that's how the scam works. you have to poison people into it. You know what I mean? When you finish with the club, you take 1 year, make people forget about you.
Mourinho will be the perfect coach for this guy.
The people that hired him are the people that worked with him in
Wallahi,
Barcelona.
Mourinho will be the perfect coach for this guy. Mourinho will turn this guy into a stud.
I got the sauce. Yes, I got the sauce. I got the juice. The other niggas look confused. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Nigga, I got the sauce. I got the juice. Watch. I got the juice. Watch.